Hey everybody, Mario 96 Luigi here doing another part for Marvel Spider-Man.
Bet Fisk saw himself in this. A great man willing to do what others wouldn't. Dude had no self-awareness. I get why Peter does it, but I never totally loved the heroes hiding behind masks thing. Feels like part of being a hero is standing behind your actions. Being willing to say, yeah, that was me. That's the sort of hero I'd want to be, at least.
Yes, but then Aunt May would be in danger, and so would everybody else.
Fisk cut Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER. The first of many Nurse MJ moments. Too many.
Can you imagine Fisk wielding a blade like that? A big hefty guy like him?
I remember when Fisk started illegally importing artifacts like this. He bought the local harbor to cover his tracks and laid off the old staff, including my dad. Wish Dad was here now to see how the tables have turned. Symkaria. Weren't they just in the news? Sometimes I feel like the whole history of the world is just boys playing dress up, getting into fights.
Not just boys, female superheroes as well.
Kyoto. So beautiful. Part of me wishes I could drop everything and travel the world. But life and work are here. I can't get over this image. So much tension between these two figures. Always hated this cane. So tacky. What did Fisk call this? Vanessa? Brought hidden crimes to light. We got an old school investigative journalist over here. I like her.
So this lady is here by herself all night. No security, no nothing.
May would love this. I gotta admit, I miss May. And how much am I bid for this collection of villainy and deceit, starting at 10,000 broken lives and dreams, 10,000 going once?
Of course she would.
Heard from the underworld, huh? Super tempted to ring this guy.
Well, that's pretty much it for all the interactions.
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kakemon Baku.
Beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context, I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please. Now, this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of. Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just... a friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything... strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Wait. I recognize that statue. Gotta get a photo. That shouldn't be here.
Hello? Craig? Can you hear me?
Of course not. It's stolen.
Craig. Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean? He had to reschedule. If she's not your reporter, who is she, Craig? Who is in my auction house? Oh my god. No, I do not trust you to fix this. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested. And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed. Pete told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens. But how?
There's a secret compartment only by certain weapons.
I wonder if if there are any clues in here.
And there's the
Neo
poses.
behind them, but it looks different.
Professional, huh?
She certainly is cozy with Fisk. He's holding something. Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. Maybe these pieces move. The catalog mentioned 2 poses. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. Nice. So close. But a piece is missing. I've seen these before. That's not right. That's it. Norman Osborn. What is this?
Devil's Breath.
Devil's breath. What is devil's... What the...
Excuse me, sir. You can't be...
Not good.
Where's the statue?
In there.
把文件找出来。
Leave it to Mary Jane to get into trouble.
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay, you hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny.
Of course he would.
Exactly how I pictured it.
Meet her like a get. She's got it right. They always meet with a touch of danger.
Perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
Yeah, focus, lover boy.
行动！
Yes. All right. Of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
克的手下已经绝望了。等等，
Sleep it off.
这样
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shakes Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight.
我们不许失败。刚刚
Literally didn't see that coming. Gotta stay silent. There we go.
刚刚是什么鬼？
Keep it tight, Pete.
大哥还需要我。
That's all of them.
No! Let me go!
MJ.
Stop!
No. Hide!
He's getting away!
Not cool with the hostage taking, guys.
快拦住他！他们空中会更危险。
Whoa, what is up with that glowy stuff on your hands? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before.
快后悔了！一起上，解决他！
I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean?
他怎么做到了？不要投降！
Seems like this is an energy thing, not a ghost thing. All good.
A new enemy type. So much for a new enemy. That was it? Too easy.
这陈社会明白真相。快挣脱！跑开！
Was it a workout? Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
That... I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
Mix? Like the last 6 months never happened? Since when did Mix become Italian?
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well... Yeah, well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with the legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Power
Just legacy.
vacuum.
What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to Harry.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius' work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
Well, maybe we could be, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, and raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Love seeing you two together again.
That's
You
Mick.
always were my favorites.
Oh, Stan Lee, we'll miss you so much. Stand-up guy, that guy.
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down third?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker.
Shocker.
Get paroled?
Boss fight.
Yeah, well, guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
So I'll end the video here. In the next part, we'll be fighting Shocker. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe.